Farming Simulator, a game like no other. Farming is not just a job, it's a way of life for some people. There's many ways to do it. You could do it rich, or you could do it poor. Farming Simulator 25 is finally here, and today we will be starting our series on Riverbend Springs. So let's go ahead and start this series. We are a new farmer. You have many options of how much money to start with, but why not start out with $1 million just to make it a little more intuitive and interesting. We don't need no guided intro tour, and we could put the economic difficulty on normal. And let's meet our new farmer. We're going to call this man Brad because it's a handsome man. Look at him. Just look at them. And look at the Birkins. We're going to be forming in style. Well, I guess this is home for the next couple of months. You can see we have our trailer right there in our barn. That looks to be our house. A little rundown, but hey, we could work with that. And if you're wondering why it might be a little laggy, it's just going to be laggy at the start because of all the things loading in. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
If this isn't a successful farmer standing in front of me, you can call me a goat and feed me some oats. I just noticed your bank account. Listen, I'm proud of you, kiddo. Don't you think this is about money, though? You brought stability and security to the farm. That's all I ever wanted. Not the money. That's just an indicator. Now, get yourself some fancy new machines or something. Congratulations.
Can I help you with something? Who can help me around here? Let's chat. I need to go. Let's ask them what we can help with.
Right now, there's nothing to do. Maybe check with your neighbors.
All right. Well, I think that's my sign that I need to go. So as you can see in our barn, we have our John Deere right here. This thing's bad to the bone. It will get the job done. And right here we have this bad boy carrying our cultivator. We will probably need this in a little bit, to be honest, where we can start cultivating. And here's our harvester. Looks like we'll be needing that for this wheat. And I think that's barley over there. So it looks like we have 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is pretty amazing compared to the Farming Simulator 22, where you started out with small fields. I mean, these fields are just asking to be plowed together. I'll probably end up plowing 3 and 4 together and leaving 5 just to make it more interesting. They have planted wheat that we have to harvest, and on field 5 there is cannello. This I don't think has anything on it, and this seems to be barley. So they must have just planted that, I think, because it is August and barley, yeah, so barley. Oh, we might have to harvest that too. I'm not quite sure, but we definitely have to harvest our wheat, and we definitely have to harvest our cannello and plant our cannello and wheat again. Let's go ahead and exit that and fire up this harvester. So let's go ahead and unattach that. And I'm pretty sure if we just go around here, we could just hook it up to the front here. There we go. That's pretty neat how it's a trailer. Oh, did I get myself stuck? Oh no. There we go. But that's pretty neat how the harvester actually comes on a trailer. So I do want to check out this new AI system. I think Farming Simulator 25 has done a great thing with this. There's so many different options you could do, like the number of headbands. And I think you could, like, I don't know, there's so much stuff you could do. I don't really know how to do it really. But we're just going to press OK on that, and hopefully the AI does what it's supposed to do. But you never know. Hold on now. What's he doing? Uh-oh. You got this, AI. What is he doing? There we go. I was going to get a little worried right there. But it looks like the AI is finally doing what I'm telling it to do. So it should be going around the farm 2 times, I think, and then it will go up and down. So let's go ahead and grab our tractor. Our little John Deere here. Let's go ahead and back up this thing, grab the trailer real quick. And it's not the biggest of trailers, but hey, it'll do the job. It will definitely do the job. But let's go ahead and see how this guy is doing. Looks like he's doing good. A little non-straight, but we'll let it slide, I guess. It finally seems like our worker has figured it out. He's going up and down on the field, which I asked of him to do, which is always a good sign. Let's go ahead and fill up our trailer. This should get it to 100%, but I guess we will see. There we go. Fill this bad boy up. Go ahead and stop right there. Fill this thing all the way up. And yep, we got to 100%. Go ahead and go around this worker. And we can go ahead and drop this in the silo. Where is the silo is the question here. Not over there. So I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. Not right there, it is. Go ahead and drop this in the silo for later. I don't know when the best season is to sell, but go ahead and let that go. Oh yeah. So if we look here, it looks like wheat is best to sell during January. And I forgot the month. What is today? Today is August, so January is over there. Will we wait that long? Probably. It's at its lowest right now. I don't see a reason why we won't wait that long since we do have $1 million. But the trailer is empty. Let's go ahead and go back, and we're gonna go ahead and fire up this bad boy. The cultivator is already attached, which is perfect, and we're gonna go to field number 2 and start cultivating that. Make sure no one's coming. And this is a massive field. So what I'm going to go ahead and do while that worker is over there, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start right in the middle of it. What we could do with this worker, and hopefully it does better than it did on that field. So I don't want it to skip lines. I'm going to have it start with up and down first to see what that does. Number of headbands 4, that's fine. So let's go ahead and OK that. And let's go to like the middle of the field and see what it does from there. Alright, so after a little maneuvering, it is doing what I told it to do. It's going to go up and down. Once it's finished going up and down, it will then go all the way around the form, or the 4 headbands that I told it to do. So while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and finish this field, where we don't have to pay that worker, even though it's nothing. Give me something to do. And I'm not sure if I want to convert this wheat on the floor into hay bales. That will be expensive. I probably will end up doing that just for the extra money. The money I'll get from it will be the money I get from turning all this into hay bales will be more than what I put into it. So I don't see why it wouldn't be a good purchase. I might go ahead and do that once I'm done harvesting this field. And one thing I really like is you could raise the harvester and it won't actually turn off the harvester. So when you raise it, the harvester will keep on spinning, and then when you lower it, it will already be on, so you could just keep on going. But in Farming Simulator 22, it will literally turn off the harvester if you raised it, which I did not like. And that is the form done. It is looking good. I'll probably end up getting I'll probably end up making all this in the hay bales of some sort. But let's go ahead and put the harvester back on the trailer. I think we just pull up like this. Maybe not. And I think it is on. And let's go ahead and attach this. Put our pipe out. Pop out of this bad boy. And we could go over here. Grab the tractor. Go ahead and fill that bad boy up. Now that the harvester's empty, let's go ahead and take this wheat to the silo. I didn't even know we had cows. What do cows even eat? They eat wheat. Well, they eat hay, right? So we'll have that for them. Make sure they're all healthy. But on the flip of things, this worker has completed cultivating this field. It is looking pretty good. If you just look how deep those tire marks are. That is crazy realistic and kind of pretty cool. But I probably should have fertilized this field first before cultivating it. But hey, I didn't, and we're just gonna fertilize it after. But the field is looking mighty good, and we'll be start planting soon on that. What we need to go ahead and do is look at what is available. This John Deere is available, but we don't need something that big, not just quite yet. I'm thinking about getting a medium tractor. We don't need a large tractor. And I kind of want to stick with what we got going here. We don't need something over the top just yet. We could go ahead and get this guy. We don't need any of that, and we do need a front loader. Well, I do want a front loader attachment. With that, we will need a front loader. So what is the difference between this? Just a little more weight, so we're gonna go ahead and buy this one right here. Purchase that. Let's go back. And we will need a, well, actually, let's get, let's go ahead and get this where we can carry our bags. So we do need a fertilizer. This one will work just fine for the time being. And how much will it be to lease it? And we might as well just buy it, to be honest. So we can go ahead and grab one of our tractors. Well, actually, we bought a tractor. So where is the shop on the map? The shop is right here. And we can just go ahead and enter that vehicle. And go ahead and attach all this stuff. I usually wouldn't buy all this, but we did start out with $1 million where I could go ahead and buy all this, attach the fertilizer, and we actually do need to buy some fertilizer, so let's go ahead and buy some fertilizer. And where is it? There it is. Is it solid or liquid? It's solid, right? Hold up. Is this solid or liquid? This is solid fertilizer. So let's go ahead and buy one of them. Where's it at? It's over there. Go ahead and open the cover. Close the cover on that bad boy. And let's see, how do we get back home? So go down here. Well, actually we go right here and then across. That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and make our way back home. Oh my God, I about got killed. I did not even see that. Come on, raise up, raise up. Train pass, raised up. Our kids, don't follow this at home. Oh, there we go. I was about to just cut through it right there. I think I might go ahead and do this myself. So we're gonna go ahead and hire our worker here. He's gonna do a good job with that. So I totally forgot we had Canelo over here, so we gotta go ahead and bring out this harvester again. And I'm not complaining, because that means more money for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this part myself. Turn on the harvester. And get lined up. That should be good right there. Let's go ahead and lower that bad boy and get to harvesting. And that would do it for the field. I've completely harvested everything. We have around 6,000 liters of canola, which is pretty good if you ask me. We can go ahead and turn off that harvester and the loud noise it makes and put it back on our trailer. Let's go ahead and drop that right there. It should attach, I think. I don't know what it does, to be honest, but we're going to go ahead and back this up into our little shed, I guess you could say. That should be all the harvesting we do for a decent while on our own farm. And we go ahead and straighten that out. Oh, that's a little curvy back there. You know we don't like that. There we go. Now it's all straight. Go ahead and hop out of there. It did a great job on the field. Oh shit. I forgot to do one thing. We gotta pull, actually, let's see if the pipe goes out right there. Will the pipe, oh yeah, that would be perfect right there. Let's go ahead and pull the tractor over. We should have just ran the harvester over to the silo, but we could do it this way too. We might have to make 2 trips with this though. Let's go ahead and stop it right there and let the canola fill up. Let's go ahead and drop off the canola in the silo. So now we have a lot of wheat and a lot of canola. So we have cash whenever we might need it. Hopefully not for a while, but just in case we do have cash. Be extravagant and get something bigger. I don't think so. I think I might just go with this, save a little money. And we could probably lease this, to be honest. How much does it cost to lease? Per work day, per work hour. I mean, $1,100. A lot better than $22,000. Alright, there's our baler. Let's go ahead and hook it up onto the John Deere. I don't think this will weigh down to John Deere, but we'll see. Yeah, we're good. Squareable twine. And we don't even really need that, to be honest. Go ahead and bring this back to the farm, and I'll let you know when we are back at the farm. So this guy has completed its duty. We can go ahead and bring this bad boy back over to the farm. And you see the tire marks it leaves? It's pretty nice. School bus, kids going to school. Go ahead and look both ways. We're good. No cop, no stop. Ooh, about hit that. Alright, we can go ahead and bring this in here. And our seeder should be right there. Yes, it is. I don't need my seeder right now, but I think I might pull it out just so I can park a tractor in there. Put that right there. Let me grab this seeder real quick. We'll go ahead and raise that up high. Put it right over there, and there we go. We now have seeds in there. Probably will get more seeds though. We're gonna strain that out. And I think, yeah, it should take the whole bag. And we can go ahead and put this back down. And we're gonna go ahead and park this tractor since it's raining under the barn. I really like this barn. Go ahead and park that in there. And to end off this episode, we will start making all this straw into some hay bales, and then hopefully sell them hay bales for a decent amount of money.